that shit hurt. Gotta get it out the dirt. I don't know which is worse.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy V Steez.
Your boy Relative.
Back again for another episode of the Mx2 experiment. And y'all probably wondering, why the fuck does he have that on his hair? Don't worry about it.
Big worm.
Big perm. Big worm.
Yeah.
What we got today, Relative?
Shit. Oh, I wanted to start out because I was on, what was I on? I think I was on IG. NLE Chopper cut his hair off.
Oh no! Speaking of hair, he
And
cut off his hair.
Yes, because he was on the I'm not sure what it was called. I think it was like Lyric Lemonade or something like that. He was on with a host and he was cutting his hair and stuff like that. He was talking about mental health and all that stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what made him cut his hair off, but that's a lot of hair that they cut off.
Oh shit!
And we still over here trying to grow her shit out.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
Shit. Speaking of health, man, I took a day off, and like, it was literally a day off.
That's good.
I didn't know what to do with myself. I mean, I know what to do. You know, there's plenty of shit to do, but like, goddamn, I didn't know what to do with myself.
Right. And people really work. It's messed up because they work when you working so much. They work you right, and the only time you can really have a day off is when you're sick.
Man.
So your days off is when you're fucked up, and then you gotta go back to work when you feel better. You didn't really recuperate yet, but now you're tired and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how they make money off of people. They keep them constantly working and stuff.
Facts. What else we got?
Shoot. There was an interview with what's that redhead Mexican girl?
Ice Spice?
Yeah. She was on the interview and they was talking about how she had got Drake to follow her after she had dropped the song. What was that song called? You a Munch, whatever that shit?
Yeah, Munch.
I guess Drake followed her and then congratulated her for the song that she had made or whatever. Mm-hmm. But after she did the podcast, he unfollowed her. She must have said something wrong in the podcast. He didn't like it. He probably unfollowed her.
Probably.
I wonder how people find out what Pacific media is leaked from who. Like how do they know that? Ice Spice said this. Like, who's watching her interview to go back and tell Drake, or if Drake's seen it? Like, I don't know if she said something really stupid, but like how do they find out who's talking about them and stuff like that?
Oh, that's easy. It's simple. He said, she said. Just like the way it was in high school, you know.
Oh yeah, it was.
You know what I mean? Like if you think about it, the real world ain't that different. I mean, it is, but like it's not like when you're dealing with humans, you know what I mean? And like, did you see? And then with nowadays, they'll tag you in the video as soon as it was posted. So,
Oh, okay.
All it really takes is them to actually look, or somebody to be, like looking for your tags or whatever, or hashtags or whatever, and then find the video and be like, oh look, this so-and-so saying something about you.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then I've been going through the music and stuff like that. I've been going back to Lil Wayne stuff, and I'm trying to figure out what he gonna start talking about in his Carter 6 when he drop it. Cause he said he was working on it and stuff. So I've been waiting. That's one of the albums that I've been waiting for and stuff like that.
Carter 6.
Yeah. I'm like, he gonna come out with another one?
No, I remember I used to as a kid I used to get faded. Like when I first started smoking.
Yeah.
I used to get faded and go out in the backyard and like write some rhymes.
I used to do that, sit on the swing and shit.
Yep.
A little shit you buy from Lowe's.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love that shit.
Just so I wasn't inside, get caught or whatever, like, oh, why your eyes red, why your eyes low. I'm chilling, so I might as well spend the duration of me being faded, writing a rhyme, being creative, Yeah. And I would literally just sit there and listen to like a Millie, fucking,
that
like
shit was hot.
Yes, that whole era.
Ooh,
that whole era. Even when it got later down toward No Ceilings and like the dedication and sorry for the wait and stuff like that. No Ceilings.
Man, Lil Wayne been in that shit for a long time.
Mm.
I know he grew up in a harsh neighborhood, but he came a long way. You could tell. You see it in his dreads. His dreads are stretched the fuck out. No, I'm not trying to clown him, but like, man. But he's rocking the motherfuckers, and that shit, like, I've seen worse.
Mm.
I've seen worse. You remember how Kodak Black came out first? Like, what the fuck?
Mm.
You know the little toys that you when you were a little kid that had a little different knobs on it with the colors and you shake? That's how his hairstyle looked to me. Oh my goodness.
No, that's the crazy part is Kodak's actually been out since he was a little kid.
He dropped a new song. And the verse is in Haitian. He's from Haiti, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, his verse
Well,
is
he's
in
from
Haitian.
Florida, but like he's Haitian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
his family is pretty much like,
Yeah.
accent and all that.
Yeah.
So he spit that shit like that shit sound crazy.
He said it in that
In that
like,
language. It was with some other dude. I'm not sure if he's Haitian, but he looks Dominican or something like that.
Okay.
But they share the same little island, Dominican, Haitian.
Yeah. Dominican Republic. Yep. Mm-hmm.
They say they don't like each other, but I'm like, that's fucked up. You never like your neighbors. Like, how you not like your neighbors?
Yeah, that's the same thing for like Puerto Ricans, Salvadorians, Mexicans, and a different race. Apparently, the same thing with like some people from like of the Orient, like the Eastern, because like Japanese don't like Chinese, fucking Vietnamese don't like Cambodians, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Right. That's one thing that I want to understand. How I want if Haiti gets more sunlight or something, because they're all real dark skinned and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
But the Dominicans are light skinned. Like, how does that work?
Well, I've seen dark Dominicans, like dark.
I seen a dark Cuban. It was a high school friend. It was a high school friend. He was playing basketball. I'm like, damn, man.
I've seen a dark ass Puerto Rican. That motherfucker was black.
Man.
No, like his skin tone was
That's how,
dark.
that's how you know that just saying black isn't a race.
That part. No, it was like
There's
actual like a tone of black. Like, okay, when you like see a black person, African American person, you'll see a shade of brown.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? No, that motherfucker was black, like leather.
He said like, God damn, that shit sound Michael Black's and black.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh. Omarion. They said there's some rumors that Omarion and Nia Long are dating.
What?
I'm like, I know he only dated her because she was his childhood crush because she's much older than he is.
God damn. Nia Long.
Yep, yeah. I remember her on Friday.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Are we there yet?
That one's too, but I like this Friday because how young everybody was and how like people would act like that when they're that age, just like that, just in your early 20s and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You're still in the hood and shit like that, and there's the homegirl down.
Oh yeah.
The balls to go talk to her. That shit was tight. I liked that. That was a good ass movie. They would have probably made one more, but rest in peace all the other actors.
No, facts. And whatchamacallit, company, I forgot what company, New Line?
Mm-hmm.
Was it New Line?
New Line Cinema?
Yeah, they held the fucking script. Mm-hmm. They would have been did that shit. They held the script or some shit like that. Shit like that.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I always want to go there too. Beyonce was doing a concert in Dubai.
Oh yeah, like 22 million.
And she made 24.
24, excuse
million.
me.
It was a duet with her daughter. I guess they was both singing and stuff. But to make that, just to bring that much money in one night.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure somebody had to go through the money first. It don't go straight to her. It goes like they filter out and give her cut, whatever. But just to make 24 million a night, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, because you got to think like that's like it's not just like Beyonce, but Beyonce's like an entity. Like you know damn well there's a driver. It's not just her going there driving by herself. It's a driver, not just like on some cocky shit like, oh, security guard and no security team. She got a driver. Or it could possibly be BJZ.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But most likely they got a driver. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, and it's not
a chauffeur.
Yeah, and it's not really on that old fancy. No, it's you know, like your fuck the term. I'm trying not to make it stale, y'all. The term it's like not an asset. You're an asset.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to get there safely. You have to do this. You have to pay the people that are getting you there safely to make sure, because like, oh, what happens if you try to relax or take a day off? Nobody gets paid.
Right.
Nothing gets done. You know what I'm saying? So in paying, you know,
the demand would be real at a certain level. People demanding you to.
Yeah, exactly.
To
demand the entity of Beyonce,
right.
wanting, not entity like, oh, it's a ghost, or no, entity of like the name Beyonce singing. Oh, but do you know what that takes? That takes a driver. That takes a fucking what does she like to eat? That takes a fucking bouquet of people. That takes fucking
vocal warm ups.
That means her coach is gonna come out with her. So that means you gotta pay her coach too. But it's all under the same bill. But that's what I'm saying is when you get an artist, that's really what you're paying for.
Right.
Blam.
That makes sense. She's a whole business.
That part. You know what I'm saying?
And then another news story was about Young Thug's co-defendant. I guess he got in a fight with the cops or whatever, and he tased them and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, them niggas did not want to be in there. Why put yourself in that situation? But you can't really question a person's reasoning of doing something wrong before they did it, because there could have been a further situation back in the day that forced them to end up doing stuff like this. You feel like you're forced to go steal something because you're part of a gang now. If you don't put in work, you get beat up every time you don't put in work. So now you're forced to do unrighteous things sometimes just to get a few dollars and stuff like that. And people will say, oh, they got caught. Why would they even do what they, or why would they even make it a gang, or why would they even do all this and that? Because they was struggling. They was, you know, they grew up a different way. They had less opportunity than most people and stuff like that. So yeah, it's messed up when they get sentenced more because they want to use rappers and stuff like that as a example.
No, that's facts.
And then Young Dolph, killer or whatever, or one of the killers or something like that, got released from jail. I don't know if he's on a bond or not, but he was released December 24th.
What the fuck?
No, 22nd. December 22nd.
What the fuck?
22. Like, I didn't even know that. Why didn't that make news?
Why?
His death made news, but releasing the killer after, like, I think they probably had to do that to kind of protect him or something like that. But it still would have got leaked. Unless I'm just late to it.
I don't know why. I don't know why they're releasing him.
Yeah, yeah.
Rest in peace, Young Dolph. That's bullshit.
Oh, they said P. Diddy's gonna be the next R. Kelly.
Why?
Because Young Miami said that he had a golden shower or something. They call it golden shower. From P. Diddy and say so. It says it's P. D-I-D-D-Y. It's P-E-E. That's like that.
P.
Diddy. I'm like, these niggas is weird. What you get out of it besides a shower after? Like, I hope you rinse that shit off.
Biggie said he let a bitch shit on him, and then they showered, and then he smashed afterwards.
That shit crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then I ran across this article. It was This fucking 8-year-old girl got killed by her mother because she liked her dad more.
What?
She killed her daughter because she liked her dad more. Well, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up and violent. And the end of the podcast. So let's leave it off on a good note. Make sure everybody likes, comments, subscribe. Comment what y'all want to see more. Do y'all want to see more guests? Do y'all want to see more underground content? Do you want to see us cover what's going on in the world? What do you want to see going on in the podcast? Let us know, because we're just going to keep doing our thing until we get some feedback from y'all. So let us know in the comments. V Steves.
Relative.
We outro.